Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how this is set up to run the winch. Now, I have never made a video for other people to watch, only for my entertainment purposes. I've only recorded for myself. I'm using an external battery to power it because, like I said, it's not connected to the ESC. And these are the turn signals. They do work like that. They're supposed to. I got them plugged in backwards, so I'll include the instructions on for the lights. But back to running the winch. I learned this on YouTube myself. This is a 3rd channel button for this, and it will run that. Everything on here is set up the way it's supposed to be. So the model name is Jeep. It's got like 9 or 10 models to it, I'm not sure. Then you have to go, I think, if I'm correct, use the knob, and it takes you to channel 3, and it's under reverse, servo reverse, and channel 3 is the one for the winch. And if I'm right, I have it set up for reverse is to go in, and normal, which I'll show you on here. In order to change it and use the winch, you're gonna have a button right here. It says end. Just hit it. That'll start flashing. Normal is winch out. Reverse is winch in. Endpoint and the exponential and dual rate are everything set up for the servo or the winch. In order to use the winch, you're gonna have to let it out. Just hit the 3rd channel button. Your winch starts working. Hit it again, it stops it. And then to let it back in, just leave it on if you plan on like using it quite a bit. Just leave it flash. It's not gonna hurt nothing. When you want to let it back in, just hit that one again. Starts letting it in. It's kind of slow because the battery's dying in it, but it does work, I promise. And there's not a real great connection. I just stuck it in the ends. I learned it on YouTube. If I could find the stuff or the website or YouTube channel or whatever it was on, I would show you guys. This is just supposed to be how fast it goes in and out, I guess. I'm not sure. I really don't use much on here other than the winch when I just decide to play with it, which isn't very often, like rarely ever. But everything's set up on here. In order to use the winch, you just go to reverse or servo reversing or whatever, and you can just go through it all and bring it back to it. You want to go into it, you just push down on this, which is enter. It brings you to that, so it's flashing. Then to change it, over here, you hit this, that starts flashing. Now you can always use your winch. And then just leave it like that. The screen goes blank on it. Well, not blank, it just, the backlight dims. And it should be fully charged. In order to exit, you can either, I think you can just just push down on this, or hit the back button once or twice, and it brings you right back to it. These are the 2 lights on the front. These are supposed to be high beam. When I got it, they worked that way. I put it in. I even taken it outside with that. I just unplugged the winch. This is the C-hub that's broke. It snapped right off, top and bottom. These are the 2 lights on the back. There's one down here and then one up here on each side. They weren't working when I got it. Right here, don't mind the mess, is the bumper for the back. The tire's dirty just because from doing wheelies and stuff with it. I really don't know what else to say. None of the tires will have the foams in it. just because I don't like it, and I like getting better traction out of the tires without the foam. It will have body clips on it. I'm going to try to clean it hopefully tomorrow. It looks like a mess in there, but I don't really have the time to deal with all the extra stuff. The paint job I done myself. It's crap, but if you're not really worried about that, you're just going to put a different body on it. Go ahead. This is the on-off switch. Dual. Oop, unplugged it. The dual motor ESC. This is supposed to be a receiver case. I just never used it because I guess I stripped the holes out in the screws. I don't know. The receiver's up here, and this is for the lights. I'll have the instructions thing included for that. Everything else works on it. The steering servo, I think, is the highest torque I could get at the time through Nitro RCX. It's either a 9 kg or a 6, I'm not sure. Or a 10 kg, I don't know. But the tires and rims came brand new on it. Or I got new myself, I purchased. The motors and stuff, I had to purchase all the electronics for it. So honestly, anybody that buys it is getting a great deal on it, because the kit itself is like $330. Electronics wise, not lying, cost me, for the motor and ESC alone, just one motor, was $65. This is $40. The screen's not ruined, it's just a protective thing. I never wanted to take it off. I guess that's pretty much it. If there's anything else I've left out or anything you guys want to know, just let me know. I'll probably, more than likely, include the box that it came in with the extra pieces that's left. Like, they give you extra stuff. I'll more than likely add that in myself. If there's anything else that I missed or you guys want to know, just email me. I don't want to let it go real low, but if I have no other option, because I didn't set a reserve on it, didn't know how, I guess I gotta take what I get. So I guess I'll just wrap it up. The winch does work. If I didn't make it clear enough, let me know. I can make another video. If it's too long or boring or something, just let me know. Thanks.